Hey, what's up, collective? Divine, excuse me, feminine, and yeah, everybody. I was just here and was feeling like very alone and like I needed someone to talk to, but I don't have anyone to talk to. Um, Tyler, he has this channel on YouTube that's Tyler Talks, and I think that's cool because at least he's separated it from his reading channel and he has the ability to connect with everyone. I'm really inspired by him. I think he's like so successful and he really does inspire me to right um, keep going. Um, but and then there's this other girl. Her name is Simone Speaks, and I know that she is going through a rough time being in a twin flame situation, and she gets on there, and I don't really watch her, but I think it's cool that you know sometimes you just need to vent, and I wanted to talk a little bit about. So yeah, I'll be posting like I guess whatever talking videos or you know I didn't want to make this all about me or anything like that, but I figured I would share what I just went through. So remember I was talking about the Venus retrograde and how it's a chance for the feminine energy to process emotion with your body and taking that moment to process emotion and asking what the emotion is offering you at this time instead of intellectualizing it, right? And I find it funny that another astrologer brought it to my attention that it is a time where, you know, promiscuity is running rampant, and the masculine approaches it in that way, like being promiscuous, um, double energy, and vices, and stuff like that, and like the polar opposite of what the other astrologer spoke about, what Venus retrograde means, especially with it retrograding on Pluto, which is Scorpio, which is right all of these things, drugs and sex and shit like that. So it's just it's a lot because I'm finding like earlier today I was scrolling and I saw my DM comment on someone's uh, picture, and I'm like, I began to block, and then I remembered to process the emotion with, right, what my body is telling me. So I stopped, and instead of blocking him and going back to the old way of being in my ego, I said, what is this emotion, right, offering me at this time? And then it was funny because I started to feel like my heart racing, and then I felt like my stomach turning, and then I processed the emotion, and I thought, well, you run every time things get difficult. Don't run, don't block. Um, like in my past. So it was like very sobering. Like, okay, no, so don't go and do that shit again and be in your ego. Just unfollow him. Don't go to the extreme and try to end things so rapidly and get away and run away. So I did just that. I just unfollowed, and I thought of how this Venus retrograde is affecting me and how it's affecting, I'm sure, all of the feminines out there and even the masculines. But we process this a little different. Um, I also like have been finding that I'm more consciously aware of like my vices and my codependency with them. So, like for instance, today I just quit smoking. Like I literally quit smoking, and got gum. And I'm like, I could do this if I did it. When I was pregnant, I could do it now. I feel like the need for that, and I feel the need because there's a lot of like artificial cigarettes out there. Anyways, it's not even good for you, even if they're not. Um, but yeah, it's like, and then I'm just thinking like, there's so much I want to do. There's so much I want to accomplish, especially here on the channel, and like spreading the message, starting a business, getting out of this you know type of life that I'm leading, you know, and and the divine is telling me, and you know, I did get twin flame coaching in the past, and what one thing that resonated from that coach, like I didn't agree with everything, obviously, but the one thing that always resonated and rings true to this day is like this process of you meeting your twin is the most important thing you will ever have to experience in your whole entire life. And it's not about status and money and where do you want to be. It's about taking the time to actually heal yourself, and then God will align your life and give you the keys to those doors when the time is right. So if you're out there and you're feeling, like you should be somewhere else that you're not, and you're in a twin flame situation, it's like just hold true to that, right? Just hold true to the fact that this is the most important thing you've ever will ever have to do in your whole entire life. And when it's all said and done and you're in union, so to speak, or I guess the union would be your union to God fully, and you're living it in every sense of the word, there's the most fulfilling life that you could ever even manifest or think to manifest, because it's so beautiful that you wouldn't even have the knowing of how to manifest something so perfect. So just whatever you're going through, especially in this retrograde, it's like just be easy on yourself and heal yourself. And that is the most difficult thing to do, And just know that in you doing that, you are healing your masculine, you are healing the world. So, and you're gonna turn out to be so much better of a person than when you started. Um, so I just, I did post a video yesterday about the masculine, and I was in a very lower vibration, and I do like apologize if it was off-putting. It wasn't like my intention, but I don't know. I feel like nothing is accidental, and even though we should be taking things slow and not pressuring ourselves to accomplish things, manifest. This is my passion. Like, I always knew that I wanted to do something creative with my life, and creativity meeting spirituality is like, for me as a Pisces, it's like everything. It's like a match. It's like the most beautiful thing in the world that I could ever want to do for a living. And so I am still going to post content here and there, but the goal is to heal mainly, and create a space for you guys, and really fully devote my life to this work. And whenever I get a download, I'm definitely going to come on here and share it. And I love you guys so much. And I know that these times are harder on us, but just hang in there. You got this. And meditate, ground yourself, eat good, you know, get rid of old habits that don't serve you. Hold the light, you know, let the masculine do what they must, and if you have to, end things, because just make sure that you do it in a balanced way. Don't be so hard on them either, you know. And just try to just stay in your sovereignty, and never exchange that. Be good to people that treated you like shit, or that even hurt you, harmed you, or wanted, ill for you. Do good unto people that, you know, you consider enemies. Because at the end of the day, it's all about living a Zen lifestyle. Being a sort of like monk, so to speak. And it's all about being in your divine energy. I also read somewhere today that the divine feminine should be incorporating feminine things into their space. I was looking around, I'm like, I literally have nothing pink. So I don't know, maybe that's a message for someone out there to buy something pink. So I hope this video was helpful. It was extremely helpful for me to have someone to talk to. And I love you guys so much. And I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back soon. And I'm wishing you all the best. I'm sending you so much love and healing energy. And